Alright, good morning everyone. I am not in the fucking mood. I wanted to talk a little bit this week about the problem with scammers, because scammers are a thing that you're going to see in almost any community. Someone's going to use someone else's lack of knowledge against them. So I wanted to talk a little bit this week about some things that you can do to keep yourself from being on the list of people who get shit on in those scams. I think it's important to note you are never at fault for being scammed, but if you can protect yourself and you can keep yourself from being a victim, that's better for you. This is in no way trying to blame people if they've been scammed. That's obviously not their fault. Over the next couple days, I'm going to try to do this while I'm driving. There are a few things you can do to minimize the chances of you getting scammed by someone. So yeah, one of the first things you can do is, especially like in the writing, editing sphere, you can ask for samples. You can ask for referrals or references. You can say, you know, oh, whose book have you edited? Can I see a list of some books you've edited? Can I get a first-hand account of someone who you edited for? It gives you a chance to see how other people have received their work and have some idea what they're offering. You guys, my alternator went out this weekend, and I tried so hard to have a goddamn clock in my car that's right, and now it's way wrong. Way wrong. I have to fix that shit. Sometimes you gotta put gas in the boss's car. Even though I have my car today, I'm in her car. Hence the weird angle. She doesn't film in her car. She uses this for holding her phone like a normal fucking person. But it feels like a go-kart because she drives a Volkswagen Beetle, and I drive a Buick Rendezvous. So I'm usually like 4 feet higher in the fucking air than this. Alright, remember what I told you? It's dark when I leave work? It's dark when I leave work. I'm on my way home. Have to run by the bank for the office first. I am going to try to get some more work done on this project I've started. It is Tuesday morning. I'm on my way back into work. I'm on my way into work. I've got a lot to get done. I worked on my project last night. I'm still trying to kind of get all my ideas figured out on how to do it, what to do with it, all that jazz. Thanks for not even trying to move closer to the curb, you fucking dickhead. Ugh. Why am I not fucking rich? Had to run some paperwork to the courthouse, so I'm on my way back to the office now. Nobody really talks about one of the side effects of having a day job alongside being a writer, which is that I've got a ton on my plate. I fuck stuff up at my day job sometimes because my brain is trying to manage so much information. I don't know. I'm trying to manage so much information, and some of that information is for work, some of that information is for home, but I just always feel like there's no way I can keep track of all of it, no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do. I keep trying. I just keep trying and trying and trying. It makes me, sometimes because of this problem, I get home from work at the end of the day and I'm so stressed out from the shit that I didn't get done at work that I have a hard time focusing and getting my stuff done at home. So that's what I had to share right now. Hi. I've got some new ideas for the project I'm working on. I think it's gonna be good. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm not a web designer. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but I'm fucking not. It's gonna be pretty baseline because I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. I am learning as I go, so that's good. The more I learn, the less I know. I don't know. I've got game tonight, but the new Raft came out today. Well, not the new Raft, the new Raft update. I'm gonna go home and play Raft. But instead, I'm going to go home and play D&D in like 5 hours. Dun, dun, dun! So I gotta go take this, run check into my boss. Well, my boss's landlord. So yeah, it's been an okay day. I got a lot of stuff done at work, but not enough done at work. There's always something, like, there's always something I've missed. There's always something I need to do last minute. There's always some sort of emergency, and I don't know how to cope with that. We got D&D tonight. Dun. Good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I am on my way to work. Oh fuck, it's Wednesday. It's not Thursday. I was thinking it was Thursday. Stupid Wednesday. It's Thursday morning. I am clear across town from my office. I just dropped Travis off to the bus depot for his Philadelphia trip. And I already miss him. I'm sad. I had a panic attack last night. That was fucking exciting. And I'm gonna wear these glasses because they're the ones I found. I had extreme Drowess last night, and that was fun as always. So yeah, he's got PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia, and because my husband is the line developer for Scarred Lands with Onyx Path. I believe that's what his actual official job title is. So he's got to go talk about tabletop gaming all weekend, which I'm sure will really upset him because he doesn't like to talk about tabletop gaming at all. Hello again. I want to talk again about scams and one of the ways to avoid scams. One of them is not paying your whole bill up front. My husband is actually a freelance writer. Coming up with a mutually beneficial pay schedule can really help. You know you're going to get paid. And one of the things they do that I think is really useful, especially if you've got a bigger project, is milestones. So I just ran a red light. Whoops. When you do it with milestones, then you can say, you know, once I have this done, then you get paid this amount, and then once this is done, you get paid this amount. And that saves a lot of trouble as far as like making sure you guys are on the right track and making sure that you're both trying to do the same things and get the same things done. Because if you're doing those milestones, then you know what's happening and what's not. And that can also help because then you have an early milestone where you can go, no, this isn't what I wanted, and you can discuss what you wanted versus what you are getting, and you can actually have that conversation because you've just started. And then also nobody feels like they've gotten screwed if something does go wrong, because you don't end up paying them for the whole thing if you guys don't come to some sort of financial agreement or some sort of what we're doing agreement. I'm no expert. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I do hate scammers, so that's really the long and short of my expertise there, is I fucking hate scammers. I'm red. I'm at a stoplight with somebody's brake lights. It is almost 5 o'clock. I am on my way to the bank, and then I'm gonna go home. Everybody's coming to a complete stop before they turn. What is this? Good morning, everybody. I am running late. I don't like it. Being late is like the worst thing in the world. I'm a little concerned about missing the tamale lady. That's really my biggest concern. Oh, I don't like traffic. I just want to go to work. Yeah, I must have shut my alarm off instead of snoozing it. Hello, I just talked to myself for 2 minutes because I forgot to hit record. I'm exhausted. And that's about the size of it. I bought a bunch of tamales, so I'm gonna eat tamales when I get home, and I'm so excited. So yeah, in theory, I haven't fucked up the whole universe. We'll see.